What's going on, everybody? Paul Ambrosio, Berkshire Hathaway Real Estate, Northern Illinois real estate specialist. Don't forget that, Northern Illinois, we cover a big area. Hey, today, I'm gonna walk over there and give you a quick tour of the Shops on Main Street. This is a new project coming to downtown Huntley, Illinois, and I think you should know about it, and we're gonna go get started right now. Come on with me. All right, so we are at the intersection of Main Street and Illinois Route 47, again in downtown Huntley. This is where everybody cuts through to get into downtown area and get to their subdivisions. Really, this is the main artery, main traffic goes right through here to head into town. And you can see out there, there's a new apartment complex. All the stores lined down here. Okay, so here we are at Main Street and Route 47, and we're gonna walk over to where the Shops on Main are coming. So I'll have to look at my cheat sheet. This project is supposed to be ready for occupancy November 1st. And I believe you get your keys October 1st, and then you can start decorating and furnishing your unit. Now, if you're not able to do any service businesses, real estate, insurance, no hair salons or anything, you really want to go to the website, Shops on Main, to see all the do's and don'ts of the project. But let's look at this building here. Okay, so we're standing in front of the main building of the project. We're at 11879 Main Street, again, downtown Huntley, Illinois. This building here, the Village of Huntley bought about, I don't know, maybe it was 4 or 5 years ago, maybe even longer. They went ahead and they fixed it up, and the McHenry County Welcome Center was here for a couple years, and they were recently evicted for non-payment. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. The village didn't renew the lease because they wanted to put in this idea that came to light. And I think it's a great idea, and this is really what the area is looking for especially for startup businesses. So what's going to happen inside this building, there's going to be 3 units in here, common bathrooms and common space. So I say common bathrooms and common space because there's going to be 6 units on the outside of the back of the building that are going to be using the common space here. So the square footage inside the building, the 3 units are going to be a little bit bigger than the 6 units outside. So depending on your business, what you're looking for, they're all going to be heated, they're all going to have electricity, so there's nothing to worry about. They're not going to have running water on the outside. The inside might have running water, but the outside will not have running water. So to use the bathrooms or use the common space, you have to come inside. So to get in, this is one of the driveways. And it's basically, the way I understand it, it's going to be the exit, because you obviously are going to come in most likely on 47, and we'll show you that here, and exit this way, but they're still working on the logistics and the flow here, and construction just started. So everything here is fluid and can change day to day. So this road that we're walking on here might be the exit, and that road you see over there, that we're gonna walk over there and look at the promotional sign in a minute, but that might be the entrance to come in just because of the flow, and you can see the pattern here, which means there's less construction work if they keep this print the same. So you would come in there, and then you would exit here right onto Main Street. And I believe what the idea is, you'll be going out, making a right, because you can't cross the road there or go left. You'll make a right, and it'll take you right into downtown Huntley, where all the excitement and events and magic happens down there with all the restaurants that are coming to town. And yes, we're finally getting a sit-down Italian restaurant. I've been telling you this for the last 25 years, at least 5 years here on the YouTube channel. Huntley was lacking a sit-down Italian restaurant, and I couldn't be more excited that one is finally coming to town. That should be opening soon, and I hear the food is excellent. So let's just look at these lots here. What we're gonna do is go out there and look at the sign to show you the layout. All right, so now we're standing in front of the sign. So I don't know if we can zoom around here and show you where we're at. This is the entrance that we were talking about off of 47. And you can just see, we're out here probably around 4 o'clock on a Friday, and the traffic just backs up right here. Who would have thought the friendly village with country charm Back when we moved in, I think the population was 7,000 or 8,000 people. Fast forward, you got a population is just under 30,000 people, and just a lot of things going on. It's great to see. Now this is the sign that's been up for probably about, I don't know, I'd say 4 months maybe, with the idea of this coming soon, and we're there. Obviously you can see the construction, but I wanted to show you what this looks like. Opening winter 2025, and again, you get your keys October 1st, you move in November, you move in, get set up, and November 1st, the shop's open and you're ready to go. So you can see here that this is the house right on Main Street. We are standing somewhere like right over here right now. No, I'm sorry. We're standing out here. We're standing out here. So this is where you'll see your little sheds right there. We showed you the foundation that's getting dug. It actually looked like there was going to be 3 in a row. The sign says 2, 2, and 2. So let's just go with that. You're going to have a couple of your private suites here, a couple of them there, and a couple there. They all look different renderings. They look like they're going to be different styles, you know, which is kind of cool. It'd be nice if the village decorated those around the holidays. That'll add an extra special thing. Here you can see the parking. So where we're standing out here, you would pull in right here off of 47, you drive in. This is the potential parking. I'm not going to give you the numbers because this is all going to change. They're still working on this, but there'll be some good parking here, but then right back here is all the community parking. So you would pull in here, park, drive around, park, and then pull out right here onto Main Street and then go into the downtown and where you can turn around and come back out onto 47. So for more information, again, you want to go to Huntley Shops on Main, but I believe I typed in Shops on Main and it came up. Don't hold me to it. Go with HuntleyShopsOnMain.com. That will take you to the village website. That's where you're going to get all the information. Again, for $2,500 for the season and get an extra 2 months, it's a fantastic opportunity. So this is going to start November 1st. You're going to get the keys October 1st of this year. And if you lease the space and become an approved tenant here this year, you're actually going to get 2 months free on the leasing package, the way I understand it. So you'll get you got to apply right now on the village website. You want to go to Shops on Main, and that will take you to the village website. From there, you can hit the apply button, and you could see a sample lease. You could see what they're looking for. You could see what's not approved to go here on the property, but you can really see what's approved, the ideas that you can put here. An online clothing business, that would be a great thing to start up here if you wanted to test your market and get a retail business going. So yeah, you can put in a lot of different possibilities here. You can't do food, you can't do insurance, real estate, service industries, but retail is what they want because they want to bring people into the village to feed you out there into the downtown area and keep you here all day, all night, spending your hard-earned money right here in town in Huntley, Illinois. So let's, so like I was saying, you would get the keys on October 1st, move-in is November 1st, so your prime season is November, December. I believe your season would end December 20th plus minus, and then you'll be off until basically May. So the shops then will open up again in May and go through December 20th plus minus of 2026. At that point, you'll move out and then new tenants will move in. You would have to reapply to get back in. So if you're on the, you're here with the basic initial startup, you do get those 2 months free. From what I understand, rent is going to be about $2,500 right now, and that's going to cover your whole season. So it's a flat fee, either 1 or 2 payments, and you're good to go. So $2,500, I mean, where can you go? Divide that by the time you get, what is that, $350 plus minus a month to get your own little shed, your own little retail space. Right here where I'm walking, this is gonna be configured into the parking. So you're gonna come in, and there'll be some parking here that's to be determined. But if you look at the initial drawings, and again, they're just a rendering, it's not official yet, there's going to be some good parking available here, but then right over the hedge line over there, that's where one of the community parking lots are. So you can see we're just steps away. It's really a great location. A little bit noisy, but that's a good indication of the exposure and the potential business that can come in here. You're in a great location. Okay, I'm standing on the driveway now, so if we come over here, you could see, here's 47, and all the traffic comes through here, and then stops, like right here at the light, is where it all backs up. So you're looking right here, we're standing in the, I believe will be the entrance, and you'll loop over, that's where your units will be, parking in the center, and then you'll go out on the left side of that building over there will be the exit into downtown Huntley on Main Street. So let's walk over here and just show you the construction layout one more time. The shops are not open Monday through Sunday. The shops here are only open Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You do have to man it. You have to be here approximately 8 hours. So somebody does have to be here during normal business hours, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. 3 days a week, that's all you gotta be here. The other days it's closed, so you can't do any work out of it. You can't come here. I suppose if you're doing stocking or inventory, you can come in and get ready for the weekend, but you can't sell out of this unless it's Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So let's just walk through here. Again, that's the driveway to get out. You would come in here, somewhere around here. I'm thinking it's gonna cut through here and then wrap around, and your parking is gonna be right here in the center. But then on that other side is where the major parking is, right? All right, that's the show, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I get so much fun and enjoyment out of doing these for you. We're gonna do more of them. Again, Paul Ambrosio, Berkshire Hathaway Real Estate, serving all of Northern Illinois. I have a condo for sale right now on Foster Avenue Beach in Chicago. We've been out to Rockford. We go out to Naperville. We go to the Wisconsin border. Anywhere in Northern Illinois, we've got you covered. Please reach out, either email, text, voicemail, a phone call, send a carrier pigeon. I don't care how you do it, I want to talk to you. Make sure you subscribe below or above, tap on the bell so you're notified, and most importantly, reach out to me. Even if you're looking 2 years from now, I want to get to know you, I want to understand your goals and what you're trying to accomplish, and I want to be here as a service to you. I don't want to meet you at an open house where you say, hey, Paul, I watch your videos. That's no good. I want to get to know you before you get to that point. So make sure you reach out. Again, Paul Ambrosio, Berkshire Hathaway Real Estate, 847-668-3774, serving all of Northern Illinois. Over and out.